So I wanted to share with you my latest diary. It takes me about 3 months to fill up one of these, and I like to use visual art diaries. They're really cheap, and they're really good quality paper, and I love them because they have no lines, and also because they're spiral. I really like it when you can write like this, because it's really annoying when you're sitting without a table, so you're at the park or something and you have to write like this. It's just really uncomfortable. So I'm all for spiral visual art diaries, and they're about $3 to $4, so it's ridiculously cheap. So what I do with my diaries, and I've been doing this for a long time, is on the first page I'll write my goals. So what I've been doing lately is writing my goals as if it was an about page, which probably tells you that I spend too much time online. So it'll just be what I hope will be my about page in the year 2017. So every morning what I do is I write a gratitude list. So I'll write that in here. I'll also write basically anything that's happening day to day. So I wrote down my allergy test results as it was being given to me, and other stuff like that. There's no boundaries on this. I hate the idea of having a sacred diary where you only write the really intelligent thoughts that you have, because it's often the half-baked stuff that you make into really good ideas later on when you have a new sense of knowledge or whatever. So I also like to do mid-year goals, mid-week goals. I'm all about goals and to-do lists. So my to-do lists go in here as well. Everything from bus timetables to, general dear diary, I had a shitty day today kind of stuff. When I was trying to figure out my allergy test results, I would write here what I would eat every day and how that would make me feel. So that's when I kind of learned that bread kind of sucks for me. I'd write notes from stuff that I've read. So I wrote notes from this book and other books that I read. And then what I do, because I take about 3 months to finish one of these, is after I'm done with the diary, I'll go through it and I'll highlight, any really interesting ideas that I have that I want to expand on, or I'll underline it or something like that, just to kind of make it important. And I'll either transfer it to my new diary where I can work on it, or I'll make it into a blog post or a to-do, something like that. And all of these go into one drawer on my bedside table, and then about every 6 months to a year, I'll bring them all out and see what's really interesting and what I want to work on, as well as how far I've come, so I can kind of feel good about myself. Something that I think is really important is when you get a really nice diary, and I deal with this a lot, is I just kind of go, oh my god, I can only write really beautiful prose in here, and life's just not that way. So that's why I'm all about scribbling and buying the same diary over and over again, so you don't have that initial, I can only be perfect in this book. You should scribble your life away. Thanks for your time. I'm Tash from Run Wild Creative, and I hope I didn't just embarrass myself.